Hi, everyone. I'm Jane Hansen, here to say on behalf of the physicians and staff who work at Catholic Health, your health is our mission. Each week, we bring you lively, short stories about real people on Long Island who've been restored to wellness thanks to the expertise and commitment of the Catholic Health team of professionals. Today, we've got an amazing story about Chuck Prentis, 59 years old, from Centerport, who was in the right place at the right time this past May. He was bicycling up a very steep hill in Port Jefferson and suddenly went into cardiac arrest directly in front of St. Charles Hospital. St. Charles nursing assistant Drew Sadler was in the emergency department and heard the cries for help. Sadler sprang into action and performed life-saving CPR. A St. Charles security officer alerted emergency department staff, and the medical team immediately ran out to assist. At the same time, Middle Island Fire Chief Bill Nevin drove by, spotted the crisis. He jumped out of his car, grabbing his automated external defibrillator. Prentis was placed on a stretcher, with nurse Kristen Conley literally on top of him performing life-saving compressions as the stretcher was rushed into the ED. Prentis suffered from a widowmaker, the most severe kind of heart attack, where there's almost total blockage in a critical blood vessel called the left anterior descending artery. Let's take a closer look.
I was going up the hill in Port Jeff, and I had a cardiac arrest on top of the hill, right outside the emergency entrance to St. Charles. And then after that, everything seemed to go black. And then I just remember a few things, is that my friend Irene and my friend Richie were yelling. And I can just remember them in the background of my mind. I could hear them. And then after that, everything seemed to go very, I'm not going to say dark, but very calm. They started CPR, and then Drew, the nurse from St. Charles, was on the emergency, heard the screaming. He ran up the hill. He started doing compressions right away. They instructed to bring a gurney up. They got the gurney up there. Billy Nevin showed up with the defibrillator. I was shocked 5 times with the defibrillator going all the way into the emergency room. Kristen, the nurse, when they were wheeling me down in the gurney, was on top of me, pumping my chest constantly until I got into the emergency room, until they could stabilize me. All I remember was Dr. Wheeler bringing my wife into the emergency room. She was talking to me, and I remember that. She said, hang in there, we got this. And that's what probably brought me around to saying I'm in a battle for my own life. I was on a diet months before this, and I lost a good amount of weight. I ride my Peloton all the time, had no symptoms. No numbness in my hands, no back pain, no chest pain, absolutely nothing. And so that's why this has all been an unbelievable, overwhelming situation for me. Recovery I'm still doing the cardio rehab now, and it's going well. I feel great. These people are, I don't know. It's hard to put in words. You can't thank them enough. Words aren't enough, and they support me. I met Billy. We talked a few times. Dr. Wheeler, I've met Dr. Wheeler. I will say I spoke to Dr. Wheeler on the side, and I said there's something you just don't ever stop doing, is bringing a loved one into an emergency room and have them talk to the person, because I will tell you that made the difference in my life. It totally did.
Well, Prentis is not quite back to cycling yet. For now, he enjoys playing golf and spending quality time with his wife and 3 sons. He and his family are extremely appreciative of the emergency department staff who sprang into action that day. Each one was instrumental in saving his life. One might say it is a miracle that Prentis was in the right place at the right time and received the life-saving care he desperately needed. Once again, for the doctors and nurses of Catholic Health, your health is our mission. If you need a physician or hospital service, Catholic Health can help. Call 866-MY-LI-DOC to speak to a physician referral specialist. I'll see you next time.